Alright guys, sorry about that. So some few things that I changed were just got rid of the transform in between here. I think I had one of those before. And what the problem was that we were just adding the add force. We're adding force just to the vector3 dot forward, so on the world level, just going straight forward. So what we needed to do was basically what I did was copy most of this over and just did a find tag for the bullet spawn, and you just need to add force along the dir, so where you're pointing at, where you're looking at, where the hit point is, and just times that by bullet speed. So sorry about that. I don't think I had to do that in my other one, so I'm not sure why I had to do that in this one. So that's all working. It looks like it's working quite well. What we need to do though is make sure cut the sound down and make sure it's finished before you shoot again. And we also need to make it so that the enemy takes damage when we shoot them, and that we need to fix that. You know, when when this goes and it hits them, it doesn't, make them, fly away like that just did. So for that one, what we need to do is, we can close this now actually, and what we need to do is add a void, a new function on the bullet, M9 bullet. So add a void on trigger enter. So I'm using on trigger enter, and you need a collider. And we'll call it other, for example. And we're going to say if other dot tag equals the enemy, then what we need to do is take damage. So actually, one thing I forgot to tell you about this one is when you're doing finding with tag bullet spawn, what I did was change the bullet spawn. I added a tag called bullet spawn, added that there and that there. Collider, it's capital C, sorry. Collider other. Okay, if other dot tag equals enemy, then we're going to we're actually going to go back to here and go to the scripts, go to the enemy, I think it was, no, the enemy attack, and it's got to have that thing in it, the code. We need this one. We'll actually go to the player health, because the player one should, oh no it doesn't, okay, so we'll just go to the attack and just take the player health player health line, so we're accessing the player health thing. We'll change this to EH, enemy health. My mono developer isn't working, doing the thing for the moment. Not sure why, but just have to do everything without the corrections. So enemy health, type of enemy health, and then what we want to do is just take this one over and put that in player health. We'll just call this enemy health and change it to EH like we did below. And what we want to do is then call EH dot or change health, and we'll subtract 50 for now. So let's just double check that it is change health, the enemy health script, enemy health, and change health as an integer. So what it was, yep, change health, subtract -50. So that should work. One thing we need to do is go after this. We want to go destroy this .game object, so that so that when you do, we don't have millions of bullets in the scene at a time. You know, using processing power when we don't need to. So we're just going to delete it, and one last little thing we need to do is go to the bullet prefab, and we need to I didn't generate clients. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. Just add a component, physics capsule collider, and we'll just drag this on and have a look at it, and we're just going to make the capsule collider is trigger. We want to make sure it is trigger, and we're going to make the radius 0.1, 0.2, 1, 3, and the height 0.1, 0.05. Yeah, it's the smallest it can go, I think. I don't know. And we'll just zero, zero, zero. And that's the smallest I can go. Radius. Three. And we'll move this one, that one, that one, that one. So 0.1, 5, 0.11, 2, 2.12. So we're going to set that, and we should probably just actually let's try add a mesh collider. Material trigger mesh. Mesh. No mesh. Mesh. This one. Yes. Okay, now let's just remove this capsule collider. Sorry. And some it's weird. Oh, we can't do that one, so just add, sorry, just add the capsule collider, and we'll make this, what was it, 3, this one was 0, smallest it can be, and we'll move this, what was 0.12, and we want is trigger. So then that should work. Actually, one thing we want to do is just debug.log. Health taken, and we'll just copy that line, put it here, and then write working. No. it's working. And health's not working. Why isn't health working? Oh, it only worked once. Oh, apply and delete. Now we go to bullet, and yep, it's got that collider on. Alright. Now, working. No, it's touching the gun. It's touching the gun. Okay. So we just want to move this one forward, just so that it doesn't. What's up? It's working, but the shooting is not working anymore. Actually going to just turn this off now. There we go, that's what. There we go, that's working. It's because it's still colliding with this and it had a collider on. So we're just gonna take that mesh collider off for now. We might go back and fix it, but I think for now we should be fine. So that's all working, which is great. So that's the end of the 5th episode. This will obviously be broken up into many part episodes, but that's the end of this episode. Now, next episode, what we're going to do is fix some things up, like the sound and the animation and some things like that. So just a quick fix up next episode and the stuff like that. So thank you for watching. Hope you like it. Comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.